Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator, and in this video we're going to talk about this article here from Band Network. A popular YouTuber tests a Ford electric vehicle pickup towing capacity and it fails spectacularly. So right here, this is the video fail. So it says here that automotive YouTuber Tyler Hoover tested the towing capacity of Ford's all-electric F-150 Lightning truck and delivered unsurprising results. So he has a video down here. Okay, so I just enlarged that a little bit, but let's hear from this guy.
That's almost 90 miles of range in 30 miles? Are you serious? That's nuts! What a joke!
Welcome to Hoovie's Garage, the dumbest automotive channel in all of YouTube, and this is my new 2023 Ford F-150 Lightning electric pickup truck, and it is towing my new 1930 Ford Model A pickup truck that I bought for my show Car Issues on Motor Trend. Now, I towed with the Model A today quite a distance, and it was a complete and total disaster from beginning to end, starting with having to film this video out of order because it was raining so hard. So I already know what's happened, but Fast Hoovie is in for a huge surprise when it comes to towing with this electric Ford Lightning. So let's start with the specs. This is the standard range battery Lariat, so it's the luxury model but the smaller battery, which means a max range of 230 miles, a max tow capacity of 7,700 pounds. If you got the big range battery, your tow capacity goes up to 10,000 pounds, which is very, very impressive, but you have to deal with the range. Now, my plan was to make
Okay, so we'll fast forward here a little bit. Okay, so we just
his journey.
went ahead.
Well, we're not off to the best start because I've already lost 3 miles of range just loading up the trailer and pulling out of my neighborhood, which, I mean, maybe a quarter of a mile. Hopefully that's not how it is for the rest of this trip, but this trailer, like I said, it's aluminum, less than 1,500 pounds. This truck shouldn't even feel it. I mean, the acceleration is ridiculous, and that's the only time I'm going to do that because I want to save the range, but also if I strap something down and floor it like that, it will most definitely fly off. The torque is just unreal, but we're going to conserve it because, yeah, now it's 195 and we haven't got a mile yet. Well, I am not very optimistic here because we have already used 20 miles of range to go 10 miles, not even halfway to the Car Wizards, with an empty, very light aluminum trailer, and the range is dropping that quickly. I gotta do 2 trips, not just 1, 2 trips.
Okay, so we'll go forward a little bit here too. So here
Well, I made it to Wizards with 132 miles remaining, so we are going almost double the range with an empty trailer, but now we're gonna load it up. So let's go inside, check on the Car Wizard, and see what my payload's gonna be. Some cool.
So he went in and he got that antique car that he's bringing home. So let's just cut to the chase, to the end here. Okay, so this is where he gets back home.
All right, pulling into my neighborhood, and we got the driving range low warning. 50 miles remaining. Are you kidding me? That's almost 90 miles of range in 30 miles? Are you serious? That's nuts! What a joke!
So yeah, that was abysmally bad, and if the future is electric, there has to be some kind of solution for this. I have no idea why EVs tow so bad. My guess would be it doesn't have a normal transmission where there's gears and a car's in a lower rev range but still pulling. That's why the gas mileage isn't so dramatically different, 2 or 3 times different versus an EV where it's just a drive motor working harder and harder and harder. And when you're towing something with bad aerodynamics, it makes such a huge difference. That would be my guess. The solution, I have no idea. But if a truck...
Well, I'll tell you the solution. You don't convert to a technology that isn't functionable and it doesn't have, a clean power source, which is the whole reason to be converting to it. We've gone through this before in many videos. There is no clean power source for these vehicles. And speaking of the power source, now here is Martin Armstrong, okay, Armstrong Economics. This guy consults to governments all over the world. People come to him and he's like, no, I got my own little gig going. I don't want to go help you guys in the government. You won't even let me help, Anyways, this is him on USA Watchdog talking about, right here. That's the name of the video, but let's listen to him.
And these, I can tell you that these climate change people are completely insane. They don't care about any transition. They think, oh, we'll just work it out. To them, they have to destroy fossil fuels now, and we'll worry about the replacement later. I mean, our projections, it's impossible to put everybody's cars, make them electric. The power grid would have to be 500 times larger than what we have currently.
Oh, Lord have mercy. These people are morons.
I mean, this is, and then they don't.
500 times larger is what we need to support electric vehicles on the power grid. And Martin Armstrong is, as I say, governments all over the world come to that man. He's highly respected. The power grid, and exactly what he said, they're not looking for a solution. They just want to take your fossil fuels away from you, but as this truck here proves, not give you a solution. Okay, so it's completely obvious. This, I'm sure, got a lot of views here today out on YouTube. Band Network played it, so that's got them some more. But this doesn't act like a truck. Yeah, at least not for the towing capacity. And that's a big reason why people buy trucks, unless you just want to drive around in a massive, huge vehicle. But, these are supposed to be, to be utilized, not just as eye candy. And as this guy just showed, they're not really that functional. It couldn't even handle a lightweight vehicle. So it's crazy out there, people, and they truly do just want to take away all of your, everything that has become, a standard life. And they have nothing to offer on the good side in return.